Contact juggling. That's all I got. What do you, are you video? No.
All right, you're on.
Now that we've gotten good at rolling it down our arms, let's show a couple of variations, all right? Here's an easy one. Let the ball roll down your arm and stop it right here at your forearm. Twist around, keep the ball on top, twist, and right back to that hand, all right? Very, very easy. A real cool trick when you do it fast, all right? So let's try it, all right, everybody? So you back down. All right. So, a little bit slower this time. All right. So back again. And back again. Very good. Alright, another easy trick is the palm-to-palm isolation. This one's also quite a crowd pleaser. Now what you want to do is you want to take the ball and put it right on the flat end palm, okay? Start that.
You're on.
Ah. Another very easy trick and also a crowd pleaser is the palm-to-palm isolation. Now this one's very, very easy. What you want to do is put it on your palm, right? Just like this. And you're going to move your hand underneath the ball and try to keep the ball in the same spot. And you're going to pass it to the next palm, just like this, okay? Now, I know this trick doesn't look like much, but what you're trying to do is you're trying to pick a spot on the ground and keep it right over the top of that spot on the ground, okay? And when you can get it moving, just keep that ball at the same spot. It gives the illusion of the ball floating in the air. Now you try.
All right.
All right. Once your left hand can do what your right hand can do and control it on the back of your hand, you're ready to do this one. Oh, look at that. Shit. Now, once your left hand can do what your right hand can do and control it on the back of your hand, you're ready for this one. Right?
All right.
Once your right hand and your left hand can both control it on the back of the hand. Alright. Once your right and your left can both control the ball on the back of your hands, you're ready for this right here. Look at that. You can go back and forth, and then you can do what's called no names. Then you can do what's called cake.
You're on.
I know. Now we find ourselves in beautiful Crane Park in Kalamazoo. Not only did we choose Crane Park because it was beautiful, but also for the proximity to the producer of this video's home. Alright? So, Sorry. Now we find ourselves, sorry. Now we find ourselves, I should give you a little bit of a pause first. Now we find ourselves in beautiful Crane Park in Kalamazoo. And what we're going to show you is just the use of the forearms today, okay? What we want to do is any trick that we find ourselves doing, like this you remember from earlier in the video, or this, which is the same, only the opposite direction, can all be translated to the forearms. All tricks that you can do with just your hands, you can also do with just your forearms. So, what that will lead you up to is the eventual. It is a beautiful day for contact juggling, so we're out here in Crane Park in Kalamazoo, and what we're going to show you today is just a little bit of an extension of what we've already been doing with our hands. Now, we just went over this trick, where you try to make the ball float. Well, this is a trick you can extend to your forearms.
You're on.
Welcome to beautiful Crane Park in Kalamazoo. It's a beautiful day for contact juggling, and we're out here in Crane Park in Kalamazoo to enjoy the weather. Now, what we're going to show you right now is just an extension of what we've already been doing with our hands. One of the tricks we've been doing is this one right here, where we try to make the ball look like it floats. Now, all the tricks you can do with your hands like this, you can extend out to your forearms. Your forearms are a very, very important part of contact juggling. They're the next step to all the next tricks.
You're on.
Now, once we've mastered moving the ball on our arm, down our arm and up our arms with relative ease, we can do the stall. You want to see that one again? The ball just stays right there. Now the trick with the stall, which I'm sure you've already found is the trick with moving the ball up and down the arms, is that you want the arm to move under the ball. You don't want to roll the ball back because you can't catch it. But the ball wants to stay right in the same spot, and my arm wants to move right underneath it. Back it goes. Before you can stall, you can try this. Bring it back and forth on the arm. Try to keep that ball in the same spot. Just move the arm. Pretty soon, stays right there. And then back to the other side. All right, my left hand needs a little work, huh? All right, now here's another easy trick that gets great results from people. What we're gonna do is we're gonna teach you how to make the ball look a little bit like a water balloon. Just like this. Now all I'm doing with the ball is I'm rolling it on my fingers. If I were to take my thumb and back my thumb off, I would just want to roll the fingers up and put the thumb underneath. The thumb never touching. So in essence, my hand is flat, my fingers roll, and up it goes. Now if I put my thumb so it's touching again and it just slides, and I turn my hand, all of a sudden the ball takes a little bit more of a jelly-like look. And if you take this and you combine it with the left hand, you can do some very interesting things. Shit. Another very easy trick. Another very easy trick that's also a crowd pleaser is this one right here. What you're going to do is you're going to try to make this solid ball look a little bit like jello or like a water balloon, alright? Now what I'm doing is I'm simply keeping my hand flat. I'll keep my thumb out, as you can see, and I'm rolling the ball right up my fingers. I'm just I'm putting my thumb down, sliding it on there, and rolling it up my fingers. If my thumb's all the way off, you can see I don't even have to touch with my thumb. It just rolls right up. And if you can keep it together just like this, look very viscous in your hands. Viscous is not the goddamn right word. Shit.
You're on.
Another very easy trick that people seem to love is this one right here. What you try to do is make the ball look a little bit gelatinous, alright? A little bit like a water balloon. Now what I'm doing here, and it's very easy, is I'm putting my hand just flat, just like this. And we'll pull my thumb away, because my thumb really doesn't have much to do with the trick other than pantomime. And we're going to roll the fingers up, and there the ball stops at the top. We're going to have the balls roll right back down, and that's the whole trick. Now if I take my thumb and I put it right on the ball, and I do the same and just slide my thumb there, looks a little more like a water balloon. And if you combine that with your left hand, you can do some very interesting things.
You're on.
Alright, peace out. Welcome to orb management. Shit. Alright. Welcome to orb management. The video, shit. Welcome to orb management, the video that teaches you how to better manage your balls.
All right.
Welcome to orb management, the video that teaches you how to better fuck. Not how to better fuck, sorry about that. What? Welcome to orb management, where I will teach you how to make people think you're amazing.
All right.
Welcome to orb management. Well, we'll teach you how to manage your balls.
You got me?
Yep.
Welcome to orb management, where I'm going to teach you how to better handle your balls. Oh, welcome to orb management, where I'll teach you how to better handle your balls.
All right.
Hi, welcome to orb management, where I'll teach you how to better handle your balls. In fact, by the end of this video, you'll go through the beginning, the intermediate, and the advanced elements, and you'll be better than 99% of the population at orb management. Welcome to orb management, where I'll teach you how to play with your balls and make it look impressive. We'll go from the beginning, butterfly, fuck.
You're on.
Welcome to orb management, where we'll show you how to play with balls in a way that you probably didn't think was possible.
Yeah.
You're on.
Welcome to orb management, where we'll teach you how to play with your balls and make it look impressive. From fuck.
You're on.
Welcome to orb management, where I'll teach you how to play with your balls and make it look impressive. From...
On.
Welcome to orb management, where we'll teach you how to play with your balls and make it look impressive. From basic moves to more advanced techniques, we'll show you many variations from which you can create your own style. Let's see what this drop is like. Oh, not good on sand grass though, or
All right,
when I go like this.
you're on.
First things first with orb management, you want to make sure you get the right feet position. Alright.
All right.
The most important thing in orb management, as with all one of the most important parts of orb management is feet position, and really position of the entire body. Now, you want your feet to be about shoulder width apart here, and you want to bend your knees. Make sure you have some movement. Very good, sway side to side, that's what I want to see. Make sure you're loose, okay? And then you're going to take your hand, you're going to put your elbow out just like this, and you're going to take your thumb and point it right at your sternum. Sternum is the middle part of the chest for those who don't know. Right at your sternum here, okay? And we're going to make what's called a cradle with our hands, okay? So put your hands out. I'm going to have you drop that middle finger a little bit. Keep the rest of the hand flat. And we're going to set the ball right on top of the two fingers right here in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is just lift my middle finger so that it touches the ball. And that's the cradle. One of the first and most important things in any sport is position of the body. Now, in orb management, what you're going to want to do is spread your feet apart about shoulder width, and you're going to want to bend your knees. Keep yourself loose so that you can move around a little bit. You're going to take your hand, my right hand in this case, and I'm going to put my elbow out just like this. Stick your elbow out like it's a chicken wing. You're going to take your thumb and point it right at your sternum here, okay? And then what I want you to do is flatten that hand out and drop the middle finger, okay? Drop the middle finger. This is the only time I want you dropping the middle finger during the video.